I seen a picture of, or I seen a white male, but I'm seeing that there's a picture um with dreadlocks. Would that make sense?
Yep, that's my older one, but that's fine.
Okay. And then I hear the number 27.
And
I also
that's how old this sister is right now.
Okay. And then I got the month of February.
Both his dad and stepdad's birthdays.
Okay. All right, give me some good stuff. I'm seeing 2 little girls.
I can take that.
They look to be elementary school age.
Yeah, they'll both be going.
Okay. I mean, like a windy road. And I'm hearing he's telling me that he just didn't take the path he should have. But you told him.
I did.
A sensation in the back of my head. It's not really a pain, but would you understand maybe bumping the back of the head?
You might have switched to the younger one.
Okay. Because now I'm seeing him. I want to say I'm seeing a motorcycle.
Yep, you just flip to the younger.
We need to talk about what happened.
Yeah, he won't talk about that.
Dumb decision.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. The path that my brother was.
He was.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Would him saying "Mom, you rock" make sense to you?
Yeah.
Gives me a color. How would you resonate with the color green?
That's the younger one. That's one of his sign colors, like the signs he sends is green.
Okay. So they're kind of meshing together a little bit right now. Would the 2 little girls belong to one of them?
The older one has a daughter, and the younger son, his niece. Well, both of the boys' niece is the younger son. He was the only dad that she's ever known.
Younger son. He's saying that he talks to that particular little girl all the time.
Yes. She can hear him.
Yeah, he's showing me them playing specifically in a little room. I'm assuming this is her bedroom. This looks like a little girl's room.
Yep.
He wants to double verify and clarify that is correct. That she is seeing him. It's almost like he doesn't want you to think that it's anything negative and know that it's truly him that's playing with her and talk. Heard about people pulling them through. They're fantastic.
Yes. Yes.
I feel like, and they both love you very much.
Definitely here. Is there one? Because I'm horrible with names. I can put my thing down. Is there one named Josh or Jay connection?
Josh is their brother.
Okay. Well, one of them was giving me the same thing that I mentioned to you. They said the other night. But I asked if anyone else in your family, because I have seen how many people you have. Would it make sense that there was a very young? Her hair looks like it's red, has a red tint to it for sure. Did you happen to lose a friend of a young age?
I lost a friend when I was 13. She was 12, but she had brown hair.
Yes, no, maybe, baby. Here's 13 right here. I was gonna ask you that. Sister figure, and that's what I felt. But then she said you were her sister and confidant.
Yeah, we were besties.
Very close.
Mm-hmm.
Confidant.
Like sisters,
the only person that knew about things going on in her life.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna be very careful and tedious with this, okay? But she wants to talk. 2 peas in a pod, and I also got 2 girls as well. But that's you and her. She's showing me. It looks like it's in the woods, and it looks like there's this tiny little. I'm seeing part of a concrete bridge. I'm seeing some water. Does that make any sense to you? This is a memory.
Yep.
She's also on that bridge. She's saying that she's holding out what looks like a gold trinket. It looks like a star, but like sun. It has spikes on it. It's got a round middle, and it's like almost copper. Does this make any sense?
Gosh, it's been so long ago.
She's handing it to you. On a specific day. On a specific day. I can't tell if this is day of passing. I can't tell if she's not going into that. So, all I'm gonna say is, would abuse make sense for you?
I don't know about that one. Okay. Honestly, it's been so long ago.
April, I got April or 4th of the month. April or 4th.
April, I can take for one of the boys.
No, what about with her? It might be from his son, but I really feel like this is her.
Honestly, I can't remember.
Why don't you write that down, because she does want to talk. I got the name Cheryl, or like a CH or a SH name. And I'm also seeing like a school. Did you go to school together?
We read the same bus, but we were in different grades.
Okay, but was it the same building?
Yes.
Um, where do you know about, like, she was talking about school, things were rough at school. Is what she said, things were rough at school.
Ooh. That was elementary. I don't remember anything rough. And the CH could be her sister.
And what's the deal with the father's side, your father's side?
My dad.
Is there any connection, family wise?
Not family wise. We were my parents and her parents were best friends, and they lived right across the road from us.
Okay, so father's side, something to do with father. She says she's okay now, and hummingbirds and the color pink, which I'm also getting as a chakra color. But this pink, oh no, Pixie said pink, but that's the heart chakra. But there's hummingbirds. Do you see hummingbirds a lot?
No, I don't. They're supposed to be in our area, but I ain't never seen one. But the pink would have been the colors in her room.
In her room, okay, good. I mean, this is with her, and of course your son. One of your sons is definitely here. He backed up a little bit to let her talk. This gold trinket is very specific, and it's gonna hit you. This creek, a lot of two peas in a pod. Like, you knew a lot. Y'all were really close, and you knew a lot to her.
Yeah, we were.
And you helped her more than you know. Does that make sense? Is she saying?
Maybe. I don't. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's been so long ago.
She's very quiet.
She was very quiet.
And what is August or the 8th of the month for you?
Well, August was my mom's birthday.
Okay.
The 8th,
but I really feel like this is her, and when you research anything,
and I don't remember. It's been too long. I don't remember her birthday, but I'll write it down.
Do you have the obituary? You can look it up, because I just heard obituary. Look at her obituary.
This is with her for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can take that 8
I'll
with
take
her.
Mom. I'll take what you said, but I really feel like this is with her.
I can take that. I mean, I can take the 8 a different way, but I'll have to check on hers, and I'll have to let you know because I'm not sure.
Were you very? I mean, obviously you were because of elementary, and I feel like that's like common sense. But was everyone kind of confused of her passing?
It was sudden and unexpected.
Okay.
Being
that she's here, just make sure my will never make it through the medium. Very tragic situation.
It was.
Okay. There's a lot of things that I can't. We're not gonna. It's not
Right.
to say on live. But just that she is here. She's still with you. You meant a lot to her. You helped her more than you know.
Wow. I never.
Being her confidant. Okay.
I never expected her to ever come through.
Yeah, I know, honey. And I just asked for if anyone else really wanted to talk. Because your sons are very strong. They're very worried about Mom, leading you and guiding you. And it was only 2 nights ago I sat outside and had a conversation with them. So I did. And Pixie hasn't connected with them, so I asked for someone else. And I expected your mom to show up because she didn't get to finish talking, and this little girl showed up. And that means that she was next in line. Like, your mom, your sons, your family will let her go first. Does that make sense?
It does, because my boys would know of the story of her. My mom knew her, so I could see.
You changed your friendship and connection, gave her some happiness, and I'm going to leave it at that. Okay.
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 Do you want her name?
An actual trinket. It's a trinket.
Gosh, I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to be Google searching that because.
Well, it's something, and it's more on the copper side, or like gold. But there's a lot of things I would like to say. That is definitely a private situation. And there's a Amanda or an A connection that I'm hearing, and I don't know who it's from, her or your son.
The A connection would be with my youngest.
You really did change her life for the better. And a lot of notes. She's showing me notes back and forth.
Oh God, yes.
A lot. I have to give you that. I have to give you everything she's showing me. So you made her life, short life. Thank you. Sincerely, from the bottom of her heart. Thank you.
Wow. I've never not thought about her.